Because a recent study found that the top 5 most consumed cereals go as this. Number 5, Fruit Loops. I didn't even think they made Fruit Loops, to be honest, but anymore. I remember eating that as a kid, but number 5 is Fruit Loops. Number 4, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I can't even eat that in my house because it'll start World War III. I mean, that's hers. That's Lindsay's. I don't eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Number 3, Cheerios. Now, I just think it's blasphemous that is not even Honey Nut Cheerios. It's regular Cheerios. That's just blasphemous right there. Number 2, Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms. Now, who just wanted to have a big bowl of Lucky Charm marshmallows? Y'all can all see how refined my palate is, right? Okay, that and ham, I'm good, right? And number 1, the all-time most consumed cereals in the United States, Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes. Now, here's the thing. I've got a bone to pick with this study because 2 things. It didn't name my number 2, like my top 2 cereals. Number 2 is my second favorite cereal of all time is Raisin Bran. Listen, I could talk cereal with you all morning, but we're not going to. But I contend with you that the flakes in the Raisin Bran, they stay crunchier in the milk longer than any other. So Raisin Bran, hey, I'm good with that. But my absolute all-time favorite cereal is Captain Crunch. I contend with you that there is nothing. If you're feeling in the dumps, you get yourself a big cup of piping hot black coffee with some Captain Crunch, and all God's people said amen, right? I mean, it is so good. And so the reason I even say that and bring that up is because the Washington Post ran an article saying the war on Captain Crunch. And in it, they said the sale of cereals in the last 15 years has plummeted 30% in the last 15 years. 30%. Now, that's probably because most people are choosing healthier options like smoothies, or they're wanting to eat stuff on the go like protein bars. But here's what kind of tripped me out. Nearly 40% of millennials interviewed, watch this now, they say they don't want to eat cereal because it's inconvenient to clean it up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? It's 4 things. It's milk, a spoon, your cereal box, and the bowl. I mean, seriously. They say it's just too inconvenient to clean up cereal. My wife's like, are you a millennial? But, I sit there and I think about that, and it's like, man, I love so, well, first of all, I'm not a millennial, just so we know. Okay, it's the generation after me. But, I think of that generation, and I have such mixed feelings about them because they are capable of such great things, but then I hear they just don't want to eat cereal because it's too inconvenient. But it should be also of no surprise, though, that along with cereal sales, right, the decline of cereal sales, let's be honest for a moment, right? Christianity is also in decline in this country. And that's most likely because Christianity is not a convenient religion. It calls you to forgive others who have deeply, deeply wronged you. It calls you to look at money in a wholesale different way. Faith causes you to love people differently. And really, when you think of it, it's not a matter of whether it's convenient or inconvenient. You know what it is? It is a total implosion on your life. That is what faith is. It is a total implosion on your life because it requires that you die to yourself every single day. And every single day, when you don't feel like it, you are called to pick up the cross of Jesus Christ. And the mantra of God's people is this: it's not what I want, King Jesus, but it's what you want. It's less of me and way more of you.